Why are some people being able to improve and grow their team easily while others are stuck having constant issue with staff retention and struggling to improve their team quality? My name is Guillaume Varnery. I'm the founder of Upgrade Your Team Performance and the author of the book The Business of Hotel. The hospitality industry is going through many changes for the last 2 years. This is a fact. COVID-19 has impacted our industry, and the most obvious change is probably the lack of qualified manpower. So it's become critical more than ever to focus on building a stronger team. Just recently, someone was telling me that one of the 5-star palace in Paris has even stopped one of the service because they didn't have enough manpower to be able to deliver a great service to their client. So I want to share with you some simple and easy strategy to improve your team motivation, engagement, and stop having an underperforming team. Once you get this done, you will start experiencing the pleasure again of having a highly motivated and engaged team that can work with less supervision. In my last email, I was asking for you the top question about working with underperforming team. I wanted to shoot a quick video and teach you a little about how to help your team to make decisions on their own. This is one of the tactics from one of the strategies to have a highly motivated and engaged team. So trying to shift your team and build a highly effective team isn't always easy. And it comes also with some challenges. That's why I'm going to demystify this process with 3-step, 9 strategy, simple to start to shift your team within the next 3 months. Yes, within the next 90 days, you can shift your team and start to get results. And you are going to build a stronger team, more independent, more engaged, a team that will support you better in your operation and which is going to save you time, energy, and frustration. When the first time I encountered the lack of motivation and poor team performance, I didn't know what to do. I was frozen. I hated this feeling of having a team underperforming, not being able to deliver a great customer service. So I was so frustrated. I didn't know, I was overwhelmed. I didn't know what to do. But then I discovered that the first things the team needs is clarity and direction. So the team needed to know where we are going, with who, and how. This process was unexpected, but worked very well. And in fact, it brought me to a second step where I realized when the team got clarity, what I needed to do after was to give more support and guidance without investing too much of my time, without being constantly on the floor. And then came to a last step, was really about getting the team more engaged, more aligned with the business and with myself, without having me constantly to be on the floor, on the operation. Now imagine if you are able to improve your team performance with ease and without the struggle of taking all the decisions and being constantly present in your business, which is so common in our industry. This is not just my experience. I have a wonderful story to share. And one of them is Chris. Chris is the business owner. He has a 4-star property, a boutique hotel. After implementing those 9 strategies that he learned from me and committing himself to the process, he started to see his team shifted and it increased his staff retention. He got better client and guest satisfaction, and ultimately, he improved his profitability. After following this process, his life was much easier. Why? Now he managed a team that retained his best employee and manager, but he has also the opportunity to delegate more responsibility, and he's spending less hours, and he has more free time for himself and for his family. So there are essentially 3 steps to achieving this transformation. The first area is to get the team with clarity on the business, on your team, and also how you should invest your time. How could we support and guide better our team through coaching, better decision making, and improving the communication. Last step, we will look at empowering team engagement and increasing your alignment with your team and your business. So recently, I sent out an email asking your top question about upgrading your team performance. In this video, I want to share with you one of the tactics from one of the strategy. One of the questions that come often is, how can I stop always having to solve problem, and how can my team be more independent? So every time one of your team member is asking you to solve a problem, you will ask him, yes, I'm ready to and happy to help you and to support you. But each time you come to see me with one problem, also come with 3 solutions. If they have the solution, it's perfect. Otherwise, by questioning them, you will help them to find ultimately the decision. What will happen after a few weeks? After even 2 weeks, you will get some result. Probably 50% of the problem of your time consumed by solving problem is going to be saved. And in addition, your manager will understand how to take decision. They will feel more empowered to take decision, more confident, and they will do a better work. So imagine for a second what it would feel like. Independent team supporting you and allowing you to get less stress and to work less. What would your business and life be like? What kind of impact would that have on you? Just imagine. Now, getting from an underperforming and demotivating team to a team that works better with less supervision is absolutely possible for you. When you are able to apply and implement those 9 strategies, then you can start to shift your team and get an awesome result. As you can tell, I just love working with hospitality leaders to upgrade their team. I have been teaching and helping hospitality leaders with improving their team performance, and I've received so much positive feedback. So lately, I've gotten so many questions that I've decided to offer this training. This training is going to be specifically on helping leader, manager, and supervisor in the hospitality industry to improve their team performance. It's going to be deep on each of the 9 strategies to improve their team performance, to help you to shift your team within the next 3 months and develop the ultimate hospitality team. There will be 6 live calls. For each of the calls, we will walk through a simple process for how to achieve each step and respond to your question in the moment. You are going also to receive some downloads, recording, additional resources to support your progress. All of this so you can improve guest satisfaction and your profitability while working less. One important note. You don't need to have additional equipment. You don't need to make any additional investment in your operation like software or new tools, new equipment. No, the 9 strategies are simple to implement and are designed to be rolling within the next 90 days. So join me in. There is going to be limited spots in order to really serve each person who joined me. It's going to be coming out very, very soon. Watch your inbox for an email in the next few days when I open up the registration for the Upgrade Team Performance. I don't know when I will be teaching this again, but I can tell you and guarantee you that this is an opportunity for you. Watch your inbox for this time-sensitive offer. Upgrade Team Performance. You don't want to miss it. Bye from now. Thank you.